Live on the scene.
There your mic.
Hang on my mic. Everything gonna take off right, man. You know, that shit be don't hate on us now, you know what I'm saying? Don't stop by shine. You know what I'm talking about? What up, Ali?
What up?
32, man. 3-2. What it do?
What
That's
happened? What?
what the hell you got there? Oh, that was okay.
Don't be
Damn.
doing me. Don't do me.
I had to think about that. Thought you over here wrestling and shit.
My
I
war mark. The war mark.
was over here wrestling this shit, man. You know what I'm saying?
No, I won't do it nor knee wrestling with. Mm-mm.
Woo. Yes, Monday. We got a late show. Shout out to all, you know what I'm saying, my night house. You know what I'm saying? Where all the night house at in this thing, man? Y'all drop an hour in the comment. How about that? I'm telling you got your file in? I got my ass. Let me make sure, cause
So you don't want to share?
yeah, I do want to share. I'm just saying my fluid might be down. You know what I'm saying? So you might have to pass around. You did that type of time.
So, yeah, as you know, as we discussed earlier, really didn't have a main topic in mind. So that's one to kind of,
We freestyling.
freestyle.
We freestyling. We got a little couple of bulletin points, but we ain't really got no topic. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing about it is, you know what I'm saying? It's organic, man. You know what I'm saying?
If y'all on the live, let us know how y'all day was.
Yeah.
How your month been going so far?
So what did they charge Kodak Black? Like what was it charged?
Some possession charges.
That's all it was, possession charges.
From my understanding, mostly possession charges. Which is crazy as hell.
They said Shada got done. He consumed some coke.
Yeah, like that's crazy as hell.
Like that was some dope. He did like it was dope.
Please not guilty to latest drug possession, evidence tampering charge because they say he swallowed coke when they was arresting him. He pled guilty to the 4 charges against him.
He did plead guilty. Okay.
He pled not guilty. Sorry to he was charged with improperly stopping or parking his vehicle, cocaine possession, and tampering with evidence.
Right. Say Shadow got down, sleep like a fool. Police had to wake his ass up. Boom, boom, boom. Wake up, man. Smell weed. Probably call. You know how that go.
Shit, at this point, Trump not in office. You get locked up again. You locked up. Nobody's gonna build you're not gonna get no pardons this time. You're going to jail.
Yeah, you going to jail. Damn sure.
You're going to jail, sir. Sorry. Not sorry.
Yeah, you damn sure going now. You know what I'm saying?
Because when you got your ass out, you had opportunity to do better. And you went right back to doing what you was doing before.
I mean, you just on the dope. You just on the dope. You just on the dope.
But where your team at?
That part. That's what I bought. That's that like Kodak, man. Like this last
people. What the fuck is your team?
This last album was hard to me. You know what I'm saying? Like it sound like old Kodak. This sound like, you know what I'm saying, Flocky. You know what I'm saying? That type of Kodak. That you know what I'm saying? That you can feel your pain, you feeling what you're going through type shit.
Right.
A lot of artists right now can't translate that on music. Not how they on their music, you know what I'm saying? Like they can't really translate emotions. Like they just sound the same. Whether it sound good or bad, it just sound, you know what I'm saying? They're more a mono, but you translating feelings, right?
Right.
Man, you know what I'm saying? You gotta move smarter than that, Sean. You can't be on that young nigga shit no more, man. You can't be on that young nigga shit. Shadow gotta give him a driver, man. You know what I'm saying? Pay one of your partners to drive you around when you know what I'm saying, when you got them on that whatever you own, you know what I mean?
Should have had a lot.
For sure, like for sure.
Sir. Sir.
Yeah, you tripped out on that, Jack. You know what I'm saying? You tripped out on that, Jack.
Fun with a big bag, but I hope you get better. I hope you get the help you need for this drug addiction that you have.
Man, look, man. Do the drugs, don't let the drugs do you.
No, no, because clearly, if you gotta use that statement, you too far gone. I hope you get the help you need for that drug addiction that you have.
They start fucking with your body, you got a problem. You can't handle it, it will handle you. them drugs will damn sure handle you, buddy. Fuck you up, how you looking crazy, lose all type of money. Your parents look bad. Nigga looking at you looking like you done fell off. That ain't cool, Charlotte.
Not cool.
That ain't cool, home. You know what I'm saying?
People not your friends.
At all, home. They can't wait, especially when you on that monkey, man. You on the monkey? Shit.
You know how much money you probably losing when you out your mind and you got these folks around you. Wake up missing $30,000. You wondering where it said. You think you done lost it. No, these niggas stealing from you.
Stealing from you because you can't do nothing about it. You locked up.
You ain't gonna remember.
And then you locked up, and then especially when you got them, how you talking about, you know what I'm saying? You got them out of your mind, and you know fell out, and the motherfucker got them picking in your pocket or recording you on the low. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't got no friends, my dude.
No, man, not the real ones.
Not the real ones.
Everybody scared what you. Everybody right? Yes, babe.
Sorry.
Because of that type of time.
Right. So, like I said, I hope you get better, Kodak. I really do.
Hard, man. Shout out hard, man. You need to be in these streets, man. Stay out of jail, man. Stay in these streets, man. Keep making your music, bro.
Right.
Some of that, man. You know what I mean?
If he was out here on some Blueface, then I would just be like, and just shame on me, but just know whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it. Cause we could be we don't need that. But your music is literally out here. You making good music, my dude.
Yeah, Kodak got to represent. You know what I'm saying?
I want you to get better so you can continue to bless us with
that talent, man. Yeah, exactly, with that talent. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And that would have come from. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That would have come from, for sure. Yeah. So what we talking about now, man?
You said you wanted to talk about Charleston White.
Okay, well, shit. Let's talk about it then.
I was going, like I said, this was a freestyle music, but we didn't like you wanted to conversate. So you running the show.
Oh, okay. That's all I need to know. You know what I'm saying?
That's all you need to know. You the one that
man. Hey, man. You know what I'm saying? One thing about it, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm a follower and a leader. You know what I'm saying? And when you know what I'm saying, you can lead. You can follow my lead. You know what I'm saying? That shit. You know what I mean? For sure. So shit, let's talk about it, man. So my man Charleston White out here.
Decrepit.
Now, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna backtrack, you know what I'm saying? Like it's a highlight of a clip that I should say, you know what I'm saying? He had an interview with Cam Newton. Cam Newton had said, like, we see you with the people, but you know what I'm saying, your deliverance is fucked up.
Uh-huh.
So that kind of went viral and everybody, and then how he spoke about it, you know what I'm saying? So he felt like if he didn't speak this way, nobody would listen to what he had to say. I'm paraphrasing, but no saying the point that he was trying to make. So now we all know what you put out here is what you receive, right? So for him getting jumped at a comedy show, he probably on some comedy type shit sometime, or whatever how they want to categorize that shit. That's not surprising. But what I'm gonna need him to stop doing is acting like he got a linen suit and got some square toes like finna light a firecracker every time he got there and want to hit somebody. Like, what is that all about, man? This nigga.
Listen.
That nigga pulled out his finance. I'm saying, hey, pull some money out, nigga. Pull some money out, nigga. And that time he got down, he throw the damn shit at the nigga. Like that motherfucker was like, bow! Like a firecracker. I'm like, what's going on, Shaw? You got.
I don't know why.
You tripping, Shaw.
Like every time he's
That's too fun.
Every time he does something and it's always some beef or some angst or something going on, he looks like the kid that's talking all the shit. And then as soon as kids retaliate against him, he running and hiding. Because that's what he is every time. So, like, sir, like you made a point about you got money. Don't nobody care about none of that, because how many times do you think you're going to be disrespectful and be out of pocket for somebody to whip your ass? You're not a comedian. So you trying to join somebody on stage that showed up to anything for you, it's kind of out of pocket to me. You're not a fucking comedian. So who are you to start joining and cracking jokes on somebody because you getting paid and they didn't get paid? Like, you weird. That's weirdo vibes. You know what I'm saying? It's like, what is you trying to? And what is you trying to do?
And we talk about real comedians and that's really did it. Like, you can't disrespect them folk crowd because of your shenanigans. That one, I'm gonna represent that because I come from
on a bunch of shenanigans for no reason.
Like the real comedians, man. I can name it, but you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. Just, you know what I'm saying? I tell you what they done made, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't feel like from hanging them with Mr. Cooper, man, to Living Color, man, to, you know what I'm saying, Baby Kids, like the comedians who part of that right there, you know what I'm saying, to the Coming to Americas, to, you know what I'm saying, right. To, hey man, you know, to the Chappelle Show, you know what I'm saying, like, see, Saturday Night Live, man, come on now. Come on, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you trying to put yourself a part of that elite or that circle, even though saying that is South hurt.
Can't possibly. Like, I know first of all, he can't be out here considering himself as a comedian. I know he's not doing that. There's no possible way that he's doing it. Like, I know this man is not out here pretending to be a comedian.
Nah, he see what he doing. He trying to, you know what I'm saying, for booking, that's how he getting booked.
What, as a comedian?
Yeah, it's something.
No.
I done seen him getting booked for a comedian a couple times. Like, for real.
He ain't no comedian though. So how is he getting booked as a comedian?
That's what's so fucked up about it. Like, can't everybody call themselves a comedian because they got social media attention? Like, that's what we ain't finna do out here, promoters.
They literally calling him a comedian. He literally, that is some crazy.
You see, I told you that. Yeah. Like he labeled us that. They labeled us that, right? Come on now.
Controversial comedian.
Yeah.
See, they got to be a white show to call him that. Cause he ain't going.
They trying to do what my boy man name was Andrew Dice.
Andrew Dice Clay.
Yeah,
Andrew Dice Clay was a comedian though.
That's what I'm trying to tell. That he trying to use that. You see what I'm saying?
But that's not the same because
Andrew
Dice Clay was a comedian. Legit.
But he was. They trying to label him as that.
Y'all weird. And I mean, y'all weird is y'all people on this interwebs. Y'all people that's on.
It's the motherfuckers who come from the town we know about this shit. Like, if you the comedian we just named, you know about him, and you of our age, and you want to leave promoters actually going for that, shame on you, brother, sister, motherfucker. Shame on you, shouter. Like you tripping, John. Like that man ain't on that, man. But get what? You know what I'm saying? You getting your chilling. Here we go again. You getting your chilling. He bringing them folk out. Shit, whatever going on, you talking about getting the bag so that he can bring you back. You gonna do that? That's crazy though. That you're high risk.
And that's the thing.
I ain't gonna say that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say you're high risk.
He is.
I ain't gonna say he said that.
He is. I wouldn't book that fool for shit. For the simple fact that I know there's a 60% chance of some shit going on because you are weird.
Yeah, they gonna try you.
You
That's what I ain't gonna book.
Shit.
That's what I ain't gonna book. That, you know what I'm saying? Interview, okay. Live performance, hell fucking no. Cause nigga gonna try you, Sean. Cause you know what I'm saying, what you done put out here. And nigga can't be mad about, you know what I'm saying? You can't be mad when you get tried. That's my thing about it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be prepared for that. Be like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Nigga tried me, man. You know what I'm saying? That's all, you know, it's part of the business, so to speak. You know what I'm saying? That's what he gotta be on, cause he try to do anything else other than that, my boy. Man, you looking crazy, Sean.
Crazy as hell.
You look
what
crazy,
are you doing?
You look crazy, Sean.
I honestly, like I said, it would be different if you was out here talking about something of substance.
Right.
Every time we hear something coming out of your mouth, you being super controversial. You're literally out here being the male Wendy Williams. If that's what you want to do, then that's what you do. Stick with it. But comedy? What is you saying is funny? We laughing at you, not at what you saying.
So the thing about it is, you can't be for the people and then call the people pussy ass niggas.
Or talk about raping people, or talk about
right. See, so that's what I'm saying.
Women,
like
or talking about like you just detrimental to every community. Like
you know what I'm saying? Like that ain't what's happening, home. You know what I'm saying? Then that man talk shit, and you want to goddamn antagonize this man to fuck with you, John. So get what? Once that happened, bro, what you think these folks finna do, man? These folks finna retaliate, you know what I'm saying? Retaliate, you know what I'm saying? You fucking with these folk, man. You over here goddamn getting on these folk, man. So you don't think these folk goddamn want to goddamn try your ass out? Like, see what the fuck you talking about? Pause. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Right.
I didn't mean it that way, but you know, you get what I'm saying. Like, hey, I just, you know, shit. Let's stick with the interview, man. If you for the people, man, you know, feed the people, clothe the people, teach the people.
If you're gonna be a shock jock, cool. If you're gonna be out here talking controversial stuff, cool. But when you start crossing the line, you're talking about rape, you're talking about sexual assault, you're talking about abuse. You know what I'm saying? Like you're talking about kids. You're talking. It's just so many things wrong with what he's doing, and I hate that we're in a society where people use these shock jocks, these shock people as outlets to say the shit that they want to really say in the way they really feel. You know what I'm saying? And it's because at the end of the day, if you told me you support Charleston White, if you believe things that he say, I'm gonna automatically look at you like you are slow. There's something's mentally wrong with you.
Right. So my thing about it is like,
because
you can't say good shit and don't back it up with your actions. Like that's my thing with Charleston White.
What is he saying good?
He might say a couple little lines. Okay, I see your point of it. Then you just do totally square shit. Totally this disrespectful shit to the point you be like, that really cap what you was talking about. You really own that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
the good don't outweigh the bad
at all. That's my whole point. That's what I'm saying. At all.
So yeah, you can make. I don't know why
it's the internet service problem. You know what I'm saying?
Everything. Why should it be?
I don't know. This shit, you know, look at what they try to hate on me, which I right now I told you about y'all Ghostbuster. We gonna goddamn call Ghostbusters. We'll call Ghostbusters on y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Don't hate, man. Congratulate and participate, man. Don't say fuck without Wi-Fi. Don't fuck without goddamn cord connections. You know what I mean? Cause we telling the truth and you know what I'm saying, we vibing at night, man. We taking flight, man. Wrong with these folk, man. Tighten up now. Tighten the hell up. But so, nigga Charleston White, man.
For me, like
I can't create a career being a sucker.
Yeah, I can't. It's too many red flags for me.
Well, you like, man, I was doing this, I was doing that, and I was got there passing laws, things like this here, but they didn't know nothing about this, and then when I do this, then everybody, you know what I'm saying, like, so that's what you really want. You want some attention. Man, player ass nigga don't need no attention. Shit, we know we moving the nation. The hell I give a fuck about you. I don't need you to know what I'm doing, because that probably gonna fuck it up even more, you know what I'm saying? It got to be tough. Because this shit got there really shaking some.
At all. They ain't gonna talk about
Why
it.
you want to be famous?
You know, however.
It's just crazy. Like we live in a time to be famous. All you gotta do is do some dumbass shit.
All you gotta do some dumbass shit. Enough people to share it and find it funny.
You just got to do some dumbass shit. Boom. All right. Oh, that buddy who did that dumbass shit. Oh, that buddy who said that dumbass shit. Oh, buddy, he be got there. But we know, and then you cool with that though. That's what I'm saying. That's your claim to fame. That's your claim to fame. Like, I never thought it would be a time where squares can live in a round world.
Depends on how big
the world is. And how small the square is. That's cold, though, man. Or maybe the circle in the square. And the world became square. So you're a circle in a square world.
Everybody trying to fit in.
Damn, that's what it is. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? When it was a...
I don't care to fit in. I like to be different. Who cares if you like me or not? I wouldn't give a shit. Cause guess what? I pay my bills. The day another person is taking care of me will be the day I care about what somebody thinks about me.
Right.
That's the day that another person is taking care. Then I'm gonna be concerned about what they think. Right. Other than that, what? You said what? Okay, girl. Okay, boy. Mm-hmm. That's funny. Cause what the hell? What the fuck?
Well, let's talk about.
Why am I worried about you?
Right, and I respect that. So let's play devil advocate. Okay. Devil advocate. I guarantee, you know what I'm saying, Charleston White don't give a fuck about what niggas think about him either.
Of course, because he making money. However, I guarantee he cares to the extent of you got to worry about your ass getting beat at any given time.
I don't think he can give a damn about that.
Who wouldn't care about being jumped on?
I don't even think he.
Okay.
Do you think he's gonna go that far?
Shitting me. Every time that man is somewhere and he running his mouth, somebody's trying to jump on him. And if he wasn't worried, then he wouldn't have been ready to pick up the flower pot. He wouldn't be ready to hit somebody with a damn baton. He wouldn't be ready to shake somebody with a knife. Like, you run your mouth so much that you have to keep yourself and worry about protecting yourself.
The man
at every given time.
The man came to a celebrity boxing match and maced his opponent.
Do you see what I'm saying?
What the hell?
Pussy asshole.
What the hell is going on, man?
I do not like Charleston White.
What the hell is going on? Like, a celebrity boxing match, and you mace these folks, and you was like them.
He just be out of pocket.
That nigga
As
did.
soon as he
That nigga
scared.
like nigga,
You
like
know,
he was right. Like man, what?
Remember the roll bugs, the
Roller polies.
the roller polies, where they, as soon as you touch them, they roll up in the
roller,
damn
yeah,
ball.
the roller ball, yeah.
Armadillo.
Yeah.
That's what he remind me of.
It's just
you got this hard ass shell, like you just told you just the hardest person in the world. But as soon as somebody be like, you literally, I'm sorry, no. As soon as everybody offer you, I'm the man, I got all the money, I'm the
man. You just saying like, my thing about it is, man,
I don't like it.
You can't keep, you know what I'm saying, like
ass Tony Montana.
You can't kick the gangster shit and then you talking like you righteous. Unless you really, you know what I'm saying, really match the two. And you don't match the two, bro. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, first of all, if you for the people, why are you going against the people?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Let that be known. Like, right. You sit here and talk about, you know what I'm saying, good shit, but then you're not the solution. You cause of the problem.
You definitely not pro-black. You like Tasha K out here. You're stirring the goddamn pot.
You stirring the pot. You stirring the pot, man. You stirring this motherfucking shit. You know what triggered us off, and yet you still want to do it for $1, man.
For $1.
To be famous, really, because you know what I'm saying, you can get money without nobody even know who the fuck you is.
The day you can look at me in my eyes straight and explain some shit, I'll listen. But until then,
man, he say some shit, but it don't make that. That's what I'm saying. He explain some shit to you now. Listen, but actions don't speak. Actions don't match.
I have listened to Charleston explain stuff. You can't explain 10% of it making sense. Then the other 90%, you sound like a fucking idiot. And I'm supposed to be like, oh, he explains stuff. No, the man is a damn idiot. He is literally Trump.
This tells you ain't buying that. You ain't buying.
He's a fucking idiot.
It's like, but I ain't going for that one. Fuck all that.
You can't do 10% right and 90% wrong. Like the hell?
You ain't going for that. You ain't buying those.
You know what I'm saying?
I get it.
Like, I work on ratios.
I get it, Sean.
Like, make it make sense. Like, everybody ain't 100% right. But if you 10% right and 90% wrong, oh hell no. I'm gonna need that to be at least a 60-40 before I be either 50-50. I would even be like, you know what? He be making some damn sense, but shit, sometimes he be woo. But this man literally can say 0.5% of something right, and then the rest of his conversation, you'd be like, you're talking about raping? What the hell?
So it's like this here with me, right?
Disgusting.
Totally. You know what I'm saying? Despicable, actually.
Despicable.
You know what I mean? But it's how I feel about it, right? This how I feel about it, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't sit here and say, hey, man, these niggas doing this and these niggas doing that. And then when I say something, it's a motherfucking problem. But when I was doing this and doing that, you didn't know shit about me. So now I'm doing this, now everybody on me. So what you saying? What he was saying from the get-go, man. You ain't got to do all that if you stand on that, man. Why the fuck you worried about trying to be part of the rap shit, Shawty? And you an old nigga, man. Why the hell you worried about this rap shit, man? Sit your ass down, man. Got there, get your paper and go on about your business, man. You go out there trying to recreate a life that you wanted to live.
Charleston's business right now, his lifestyle is being messy. That's what is getting him money, and that is what's getting him views. He don't care about saying nothing truthful. He don't care about what he come across. If he don't care if he come across as something like the biggest douches bag in the world.
That's crazy.
He literally cares about money because at the end of the day, you listen to what he's saying, and you can be like, and it's disturbing when somebody can be like, oh, well, he's making sense. And then you listen to the whole conversation and you be like,
nah,
so you out here supporting R. Kelly? Like that's because that's what it is. It's like you can't say this man is making sense, and then the rest of the conversation, like,
right, and that's what you on, and that's what it is.
It's just weird.
Like you can't have. It's like
can't have it both ways.
Like you can't come in a conversation saying the sky is red, I piss purple, my arms really walk, and my goddamn feet really talk.
Yep.
And then you saying, shit, if you do your taxes, you ain't got to worry about getting audited.
Yep.
Like, yeah, you said some, and then that put that clip for that right there to make it seem like that man got some sense.
Every single time. Because he gonna post the stuff that's making it make sense. But when you go, it's like Kevin Samuels. A lot of his clips were geared towards to make it seem like the things that he was saying was for the people. But when you go back and listen to the whole totality of his fucking videos, he literally was nothing but bashing motherfuckers. How are you talking down on somebody when you got 2 fucking failed marriages?
He was hurt.
And you single.
He was hurt.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I get it. You saying now that he was hurt after he's dead and gone, but when he was alive, everything was all G and he was speaking facts. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy to me. It's crazy. Nobody said that man was hurt during the time when he was spewing all that bullshit. He's speaking facts. He's telling y'all women exactly what it is and what it ain't.
Okay, so I ain't gonna say a lot to you. Be honest with you. Let's keep it real. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? I ain't dodging no smoking, ducking no steam. I did find Kevin Samuel content entertaining. Sir, did he cross the line? Of course he crossed the line. Did he say some key elements? Yeah, he said some key elements. But me seeing how he moves, it's like I can't really. I don't relate to you. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't relate to you. You know what I mean? I get what you're saying. I understand all that, but I don't give a damn if I got some money or not. Motherfuckers don't got nothing to do. You know what I'm saying? We gonna do the respect of each other. Mm-hmm. That's what we're gonna do. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna goddamn bully you, so bitch don't try to bully me. You dig? You know what I mean? I'm gonna stand my ground, you stand yours. That's what I like. Like I don't like no goddamn no marshmallow bitch, but I want you to feel like a marshmallow. You see what I'm saying? So but and that's just real, because you know what I'm saying, like the things the rants, right? Remind me of a young me, how I was this real rebellion. This motherfucker bitch, you got down, you know what I'm saying? You bitch need to got down, woo, and this and all that, you know what I'm saying? A younger version of me. So that's why and that's why I find it entertaining and humorous. I never really took shout of shit and like, boy, you gotta live like that, boy. But that's the law, boy. That's what it is and everything like that. It never done to me like that.
Yeah, and it might not have done to you like that. However, it was like that for the masses.
Oh yeah.
So where you were thinking you was joking.
Yeah, it was entertaining to me. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, it was entertaining to me, man.
And whereas no, people out here living that like they listen, they living that like they listen to the DJ Academics. You know what I'm saying? It's like weird niggas Bible. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all already barely getting pussy, and the pussy that y'all get, y'all probably pressing females into getting that.
I like that was hard. That was weird niggas Bible. We gotta put that's on the shirt. We're gonna pin on that one. We gotta make that. We gotta put that in action.
And I will.
Yeah, we're gonna put that in action. I like that. I won't wear that.
I'll take all the flack for that.
Yeah.
And
Damn, that hard,
I
Sean.
name a couple of y'all.
Ooh, that hard. That you came with. You said something then.
Because at the end of the day,
that shit that hard. I want that one.
You got to think about what's happening. We got go back to like Rick Ross. Like now, some of these artists, like some of these people, you can't take. You don't want to take away from their whole body of work. However, we have to be 100% real that some of the shit that's being said is out of pocket.
Yeah, he fucked up on that.
You know what I'm saying? Like I said, Rick Ross saying I put a molly all in your drink.
I already know you're gonna yeah, he fucked up on that. He fucked up on that. Big time. You big time. Big time.
And that's not that wasn't the first time that he done said some weird shit, but that's the shit that we 100% know of. Like that's some shit that's constant.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So then you gotta think about back to Aaron Hall, back to R. Kelly, Elvis. Like it's so many. It was such an era where, which is the reason why I'm not gonna sit here and bash. Honestly, starting in, and this is just me. I'm an '80s baby, and I know what happened in the time where I was raised.
Right.
So I'm gonna be real honest with you. Anything that happened prior to Aaliyah passing away,
right?
I'm not gonna be super harsh on a male in a situation or a female in that
era,
that weird ass situation that would have happened back there, because I was a part of it.
Okay, gotcha.
I lost my virginity at 17,
right,
to a man that was 22. So technically, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And I know several other, like it's just normal where we're from. Even though it's not normal, it's normal. And it's sad as hell. So again, anything prior to Aaliyah passing away, I'm not going to hold 100% judgment because I know that's how we were raised, and
that's what was going on. Right.
You're literally generational shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. Now, after Aaliyah, after Jay-Z and Beyonce,
right.
If you were still doing this shit, you deserve every fucking thing that's said to you, that comes to you, that's done to you. I.e., now what's going on with Diddy. Now I don't want to talk about Bill Cosby because at the end of the day, I said what I said about that situation. Yes, it's fucked up if he was doing that and he was actually raping women. However, a lot of these women admitted to actually knowing that they were taking the drug.
Right, exactly. Like, you know,
if you knowing that you are actually drugged out, are you holding the person that was also taking drugs with you responsible for the things that you did during that time? Exactly. And they were also under the influence. Exactly. And that's just weird to me. Exactly. So I'm not taking away the fact that you may have felt like you was violated. I'm sorry that you feel that way. However, come on, bro. Let's be fucking for real.
That part. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
You turned up and he got done. He had a turned up night, and then I don't know what. That's some bullshit.
And then also, and I know a lot of women out here, you know what I'm saying, feel some kind of way about the fact that, oh yeah, these young girls were hanging out with these older men. You know, like I just said, I lost my virginity at 17 to a 21, 22-year-old. Right. So when this most recent lawsuit that was dropped against Diddy, the girl is Jane Doe in it. Okay. She was 17 in the music studio with Diddy. Now they're not saying how old he was during this time, but I guarantee you he was between the ages of 20 and 24. Right. Right. So with that being said, right. I'm thinking back to my 17-year-old self in year 2000, 99, 2000. And where the hell I was at and what the hell I was doing. Right. I was in a whole lot of places I wasn't supposed to be. Right. Now, granted, I was never sexually assaulted. I was never
put in a fucked up situation.
I was, but not to the extent of what this girl experienced or what she said she experienced. Right. But again, there are things that you have to think about and you have to understand. And I'm not, like I said, just because you put yourself in a stupid ass situation does not necessarily say that you deserve what happened to you.
Of course not. Hell
However,
no.
it's like, at what point is responsibility taken for your actions?
Right, exactly. See, and that's the whole thing about it. Like, you know what I'm saying? When you gonna put yourself like, you know what? This part is my fault. It might not be totally your fault, but this part is my fault, and take accountability of your actions.
Like the gang rape was fucked up. Like if
That's
y'all gang raped that girl, y'all deserve everything that y'all gonna get.
Exactly. Of
You
course,
know what I'm saying? But
course,
girl, if you was out there at 17, out there sitting on this grown ass man lap, out there being fast, and you taking pictures of the sign, and like you doing all this shit, and this is like, okay,
man, that, I
like
can't,
girl, okay.
So you know what I'm saying, on some real G shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't even accept that, especially a nigga of these niggas status of that time. Like, man, we getting too much, man. We got too much paper, man. Baby, you with this shit, or you carry your monkey ass on, man.
And that's how it kind of should have been. However, now that we hear back, we all are now hearing these backstories,
right,
of him particularly. Like, we've been hearing shit about Diddy for years.
Since then, shit,
yeah,
we've been
time. Right, we've been hearing about shit. We've been hearing about shit. We didn't hear about that one. Right. Now, granted, I didn't hear about none of the sexual assault, none of the rape, and none of that shit. Now, yes, I knew about the R. Kelly shit, knew about the Aaron Hall shit. It's just like when you listen to certain lyrics of certain people, you already know what the fuck is up. However, I never heard about any of the gang rape, none of the raping, or none of that shit when it came to Diddy. Now, I ain't either. I ain't gonna cap when he was with Cassie. Yes, I felt and knew it was some weird shit going on, but because social media wasn't rampant back then, a lot of us we wasn't seeing that shit. And also, when you did see them on camera, you never saw none of her bruises. You didn't see none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm also big on leave.
Get the hell on, Sheldon.
Leave. You can't tell me that you got all these people around you that can vouch for what you were going through, and you couldn't leave. Now, when you finally left, you left. You know what I'm saying? But did he have you in a contract for a certain amount of time? Like, did you sign your life? Like, because it's like what happened? You know what I'm saying? Because why did you stay? Like, you stayed through that abuse for that long. Like, we know women stay in abusive relationships. Like, we understand that. We know that's
especially when you feel like you
right. You can't go nowhere. Right. Especially if you, and it's usually women that feel like they don't have no way out. They have no money. They know if they come, they're gonna be in a worse situation. Like, but at this point, you were.
So let me intervene right quick. They said the nigga got them doing gangster shit too. Do you think that's probably why she kind of stayed?
No.
Or like damn, if I leave, then I seen what they said he did this, and I seen that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
I would have felt that way if she would have still been there to this day. Cause you when you finally left, as soon as you left, you immediately married another man within a year.
You got the hell on.
Like, so that's why I feel like when you left, did you leave because your contract at that point was finally over? Cause did you sign yourself up for that shit?
Exactly. That's the thing too, right? You know what I'm saying?
So that's why I'm like, I'm confused.
Yeah, you gotta think of that. That's a good point. That's a good point.
And you filed this suit right before that shit went through in New York.
Right.
To me, the way it was being presented, and like I said, we have no way of knowing if this is 100% true. That law in New York was about to expire, and your NDA just expired. So we know you were under NDA. So we know you couldn't speak about any of the things that you went through.
Right. Damn, Sean, this shit getting deep, Sean.
So you had literally like the window was crazy as hell, because I know there was no way that Diddy probably knew at the time that they was under their NDA that whatever this sexual violence, a lawsuit was this assault that law was
Right.
going to expire around the time your NDA expired. You see what I'm saying? But it's
Right.
so crazy because you were let out of that prior to your NDA expiring. Because you know, when she married her husband, her current husband, she still didn't say anything about the situation with Diddy. She was quiet as a motherfucking church mouse.
Right. So that's my thing about like why
So we
now?
knew
You know what I'm
because
saying?
the
Yeah,
NDA
right.
expired. And that lawsuit, if she would have filed anything after that lawsuit expired, after that law, not lawsuit, after that law expired, she would not have been able to sue him. It would have been mute. She wouldn't have been able to get no money.
Right.
Nothing, because it would have been the statute of limitation. I think something has to do with something with statute of limitation.
Of 7 years.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know if it was 7 years in that case, but whatever it is, when that law expired, it would have cut off any opportunity that she would have had to sue that man.
Right. That's
but
crazy.
and I'm also, like I said, I still feel some kind of way because we also heard that she was trying to sue him prior to this.
Right.
For the same exact amount of money.
Right.
Same exact amount of money.
Right.
Not a more,
none,
not less.
Right.
Same exact amount. So and then somebody posted a video and was like, oh well, you know, Diddy posted a video and said, if you sue me and you can provide receipts, you know what I'm saying, that I owe you, you know what I'm saying, you're gonna have your money within 24 hours. Now, right. Somebody that's a billionaire, granted, this listen. Somebody that's on billionaire status, and we already know his investments been moving since he was dealing with making of the band. So this man been doing shit for years. You know, they also wanted to say, you know, the Kim, you know, he was abusing Kim Porter, but I don't want to go into that right now. I'm talking about his investments. So as far as investments go, he has been investing and doing things, even though they say he's been the worst producer, worst, you know, that whole situation where, you know what I'm saying, he damn near death row. You know, they ain't never said Bad Boy was death row, but damn near Bad Boy was death row out here with these 360 deals, like to the point where his artists get zilch, zero, nothing. Right. If you did not cross over that threshold that he put into you, you literally are nothing. Like, right. He literally would not, he will make you are non-existent. Right. When it comes to being an artist up under Diddy. Right. We all seen it, we all know it, especially like the older artists, like the 90s artists, you know what I'm saying? We of course, like, we understand, we know those artists because that's what, you know, when he was big, when he was first coming up. Exactly. But those ones that came through, you know what I'm saying, in the early 2000s up until now, that ain't do shit. Like, if you ain't reached that, you ain't come over your goal of what he put into you, he crossed your ass out and you was non-existent, no motherfucking more. He shifted, you know what I'm saying? He shifted your ass. He shifted your ass. Your ass shifted, you know what I'm saying? Got there, your crib's got there gone on fucking death row, like you was saying. Death row, like you don't sign death row records on your ass. So I get it. I get it. You know what I'm saying? And him spending that money that he has been to spend right now, like, he done hit billionaire status. So if Diddy got to pay out $250 million and he ain't even got to pay out that, but that's probably the amount of money that he gonna lose in the 18 sponsorships that he done, you know what I'm saying, that he done lost, and then the lawsuit money that he got to pay out probably ain't gonna, that's probably not gonna be more than 250-300 million. That he's still good. That shit is cause he ain't going to jail. He not going to jail. That's one thing I can't. That's one thing about it. Two things for sure. That's a heavy hit, baby. It's a heavy hit. It's a heavy hit. He can't survive it. Yeah, he can survive. It's a heavy hit for somebody that ain't got no money. I don't know if you got money, man. Yes, you know what I'm saying? I get it. I get look at that, man. They're like, man. I get what you're saying, but I guarantee you. Listen, I guarantee you that money that he lost, he got that shit in overseas accounts that ain't even a fucking account for. I get it. I get it. This was part of the honey pot that he probably set aside. And now I just said 230 just to be on some weird shit. Because he only paid Cassie, what, they say an undisclosed amount, but she only asked for 30 million. So if your fucking attorney was smart, you could have negotiated that shit down. Or just went ahead and paid her the 30 and been like, all right, bitch, I ain't here. You lost these sponsorships, which wasn't calculated into your billion. So what money are you really losing on that?
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
At the grand scheme of things, yeah, but shit. Nobody finna try to get
Don't nobody want to lose no money, period.
Exactly, man. Ain't right, man. 30 M, 230.
That's pocket change.
Maybe, but still in my pocket. You know, and that's how I would like it to be.
Well, I guess you need to do what the hell you supposed to do then.
That
not
part.
Be out here, you know what I'm saying? Because
shit, yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Why not? You don't need a kitty if you ain't out here doing some shitty shit. You see what I'm saying? You won't need a kitty. You won't need a kitty if you ain't out here doing some shitty shit. I'm just saying.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hell no.
You don't. I'm just saying.
There it is.
You ain't out here doing no. You remember the mom babysitter's dead or whatever the hell that old movie was? Had the mama left them with a kitty or a surplus of money to make sure they were good through the time she was gone. And then the jobs back in the days, they used to leave you with a little kitty. This is $500, you know what I'm saying, to make sure you can take care of whatever you need to take care of to come up through the month and whatever expenses.
Okay.
Yeah. Like, you know what I'm saying? He wouldn't have had no kitty.
All right,
if he wasn't out here doing no weirdo ass shit.
Talk to him, Pimp.
You know what I'm saying?
Don't knock your swag now. Please don't knock your swag, man. Talk that pimp shit.
Catch my comedy show.
Talk that pimp shit, right? Woo, boy. Goodness, man. That's funny. That's funny, show.
That's well. I'm gonna give it the. At the end of the day.
Yeah, man. So since I'm on the driver's seat, man.
Sense.
Last topic of the night, man. We're gonna end it off like this, man. I didn't believe it was true. To my partner, you know what I'm saying, gave me the confirmation, man. So we don't really be in people relationships and shit like that.
No, we don't want to talk about it. You can go ahead and mention it, but we had a whole.
We gonna talk about it, but you know what I'm saying. But you know, if they say that, you know what I'm saying, I'ma still say allegedly that Offset and
Cardi B. She admitted it.
I'm still gonna say allegedly. I ain't see it.
This is how you be on men and their
say it ain't
making
so,
their
man.
own stuff in their head.
I didn't say it.
Allegedly. She literally said what she said.
Okay, go. You know what I'm saying? So there it is, man. You know what I'm saying? It's been said by the mistress herself, like the lady herself. You know what I'm saying? She's been singing for a long time, man. It's over with. Damn, Sean. Over with, man.
I mean, she filed.
I don't really think they're gonna be
filed
over
before,
like
and she took it. She rescinded it, so we shall see. She said she didn't want to. She said she wanted to go in 2024 free. You know what I'm saying? We're talking about Cardi and Offset. You know, him being GQ Man of the Year, and him got all these things.
He got GQ Man of the Year.
Like literally, that's what I'm saying.
I didn't know that.
It's sad right now because I really was rooting for them. And at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, if it ain't working for you, it ain't working for you. Mama, you gotta do what you got. Y'all gotta do what's best for you and your kids. You know what I'm saying? However, I did wish, or I would have hoped, you know what I'm saying, that y'all would have been able to come to terms and to build on what y'all got, because the two of y'all was really together making money. You know what I'm saying? And y'all make a beautiful family. So, you know, that was kind of, you know what I'm saying, sad. But
yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do the best for both of y'all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? However it went, you know what I mean? That ain't our business, you know what I'm saying? It you know what I'm saying? Niggas, inspiration is definitely is needed, especially these times especially for relationships. Like we gonna leave it like that because, like I said, we got a whole little. We're gonna do a whole show on that one. You know what I mean? But it just nigga room for y'all, man. Y'all one of the ones. you know, but y'all gotta do the best for y'all too. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about it, you gotta realize if y'all better friends than being together, then so be it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shit, fuck that. Like, look, we better our friends and let that be that. We don't grow that part. Y'all raise them children, man, and keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. So that's that, man. We gonna let the music play and goddamn laugh at my comedian partner Jones. Shit. Yeah, I'm talking about.
Listen, I'm just saying, if it ain't making sense, I don't know what to tell you.
Yes, sir, man. Felice La Vida, Christmas coming up. Cowboys won. What the hell my Giants do? I don't even know. Shit, man. Y'all think me hang. My phone it.
Did the Giants win tonight?
Yes, the Giants won 24-22 today against the Packers.
Oh, good job. Giant won like no saying like old girl said. Yeah, I'm talking about.
Not you getting arrested because you trying to risk it all for a Hellcat, girl.
So at I seen that shit at the dinner show. I seen that shit. I seen that shit,
Not
man.
for a Hellcat.
I seen that shit, man. I seen that shit, man. You go off for a Hellcat. Just like that girl from Memphis. That killed herself. Like, this wasn't even a Hellcat.
Oh.
This wasn't even a Hellcat. I
She
wasn't
didn't
even
kill
going. I
herself.
said, damn near.
Oh, she did. You right. I don't know.
Well, they said she killed her. I said, damn near right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she was tripping.
She tripping. You all have twig like a fool. Twig like a fool.
Little girl, she did have me cracking up. I was like, what the hell, girl?
Let me ask you a question. Since we still online, we got a couple more minutes for one hour. One of the best, I ain't gonna say this, but a good Christmas party you went to that you can just think of off the top of your head. To come to mind right now. I got one right now.
I can't pinpoint a one.
What did I say? The first one you can just talk about right quick.
I mean, it'll probably be something I used to, probably something with TSL.
Okay.
Yeah, one of the TSL holiday parties, one of the TSL Christmas parties.
Yeah.
Back then when I was, you know what I'm saying, running the streets.
Running Facebook group streets.
Right.
That was a whole ecosystem too. We gotta break that shit down. We got
another
document that because that shit was an era. Like
that's another topic.
That's an era. That was an era. That definitely was there. I'm telling you one to come to my mind. The Nike Pavilion, downtown Marietta Street. I was 14. Got in the club with 18, part 21 drink. Probably got me in there, you know what I'm saying? He had got down, put little rims on the car. got the little seat, you know what I'm saying? Got the little paint, got the, you know what I'm saying? Just got the 50 little Cadillac up, you know what I'm saying? Shout dog leg, man. Boy, we in that motherfucker kicking it, right? Boy, we high in the fool. I'm drunk to the motherfucker. My buddy goddamn, I'm smoking their ass. He done lost the weed in the damn club. He twigging, he got down like that shit. But don't you know, like about 30 minutes later, I hear a nigga, but I found it, bro, I found it, bro. On him, man. I'm like, man, you tripping, man. Anyway. Whole lot, we about to get the fight in that motherfucker. Cause a goddamn nigga bumped into somebody, goddamn, like, oh, that type of shit, nothing like that. So anyway, we leave, Ali. Mm-hmm. We leave the club. But probably he fell asleep. Boom. We go on the expressway. I fell asleep. I don't know what it was. We about damn near home, Ali. I'm in the passenger seat, just like this. I just felt like this going right. So I just walked up. Walked up, I look. This nigga drive dead ass sleep. He dead ass sleep. And I'm still slow on it, right? I'm like,
oh my God.
I looked in the bed. Shout, he still asleep.
Everybody sleep. Y'all about to
and I move like this.
Y'all about to die.
We heading straight off the curb into damn like a goddamn sign in the road. I'm like, shout, hold on. Oh shit. We bam that bitch. Boom boom. Ali, when I say I seen that shit down there, they was like some goddamn. I seen this shit about to strike the high. We had hit that motherfucker, and luckily it hit the door jam on top, but it hit the window. Cause that bitch looked like it was going straight to the middle of it. Boom! Hit that motherfucker. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh my God.
He was like, oh shit. Boy, we got out that motherfucker, boy. That nigga fucked the whole tire up. That's what I'm telling you about. That shit look like Wolverine just said on that bitch. Cracked that little window right there with the window and cracked that part of it too. Like, fuck. But we still drove that bitch home. Well, we still drove that bitch home. Fuck this shit. We in that motherfucker like this.
It was the fact that y'all was able to get that shit home without the cops catching y'all. Cause what the hell?
We weren't too far from the hood too, so I was like, we was right there at the goddamn what is actually at now Parkway. We were right there, man.
Ooh,
shit.
That's what I'm saying. It's been so many nights. That's why I say I am so glad I'm out of that stage. Because it's been so many days and so many nights that I remember, and I sit back and I just be like, how the hell did I get home? Because I wake up in the next morning and just be like, how am I in my bed? How do I don't have no clothes on?
Right.
My door locked. Then I get something to say, just go outside and just check and see if the vehicle that I drove is in the parking lot. Go outside, the vehicle in the parking space properly, the car locked, like everything good.
Right.
But I don't remember shit
you don't remember
from the time I left to the time I walked in here. And you know, I don't woke up and I lost earrings.
Exactly.
Woke up one night and was like, how my wig get off.
How the hell this happened?
Like, confused. Confused.
Yeah.
So again,
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm not living that life no more. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And if I do, I'm at home when I'm getting inebriated. Now clearly, you know what I'm saying, as we can see, you know what I'm saying. Most recently, you know,
She just want to show her toe. That's all.
no, there's a one to show this damn. You know what I'm saying? How being inebriated can still mess you up at 40 years old, even if you're at home. Like, you know what I'm saying?
That is so true.
Be-
Damn sure that's how that happened.
I fell out of bed.
Damn
Because
sure was.
not because I was inebriated, it helped. But it wasn't because that wasn't the main reason. Let's just put that out there.
Right.
Like it damn sure helped.
That's crazy. But look, man, we're gonna give y'all an hour plus of y'all time. We appreciate y'all chiming in. Y'all could have been listening, looking at anything else. You know how that statement goes. You're here with us, man. And it's very appreciated.
And apologies to the High Life Lounge podcast page and my personal page, the Toy Love page, for the streaming difficulties. I don't know what the hell was going on tonight.
It happened, man.
None of the other services clunked out, but those two.
Did I have what happened to me that
I'm assuming this Instagram
right.
was on some bullshit tonight, so I'm gonna chop that up to Instagram and not my internet that I pay for. That's been perfectly fine.
Right. Shit, before them motherfucker, that damn Wi-Fi, I had to switch Wi for this shit.
The Wi-Fi was weird, so.
Wire got them.
Yeah, the wire, right.
Yeah, the wire. You know what I'm saying? Probably some what? Country. Why? Can you say wire?
Right.
Why?
But all in all, good night. Thank you for joining us if you did. If not, next week.
Hey, man, you know what I'm saying?
2 days.
We got a seat for you.
NFL picks. We'll see y'all Wednesday.
We see y'all Wednesday, man. Here you go. Out there, bit, man.